Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to another little room refresh to kick off the new year. We are going to be working in our master bedroom today. Now I'm just sharing with you a before shot of everything. The old carpet, bare walls, empty room, everything has basically been moved out and we are starting over, which is actually a really good thing because we can start out the year with a nice fresh and clean space. Now I do want to thank Benjamin Moore for sponsoring today's video. We are going to be doing a little bit of painting on an accent wall and just freshening up the room, giving it a bunch of personality and character, because once I get the carpet in, as you can see, everything is gray. It all blends in, nothing stands out, and just really looking to give this room a mini makeover. As always, I will make sure to have as many things linked down below in the description box as I can from today's video. One of the things we recently switched out was our mattress. We actually have purchased this twice now. Macy has one in her room and one in ours. It is from Amazon and it is amazing, not too soft, not too hard. But I just wanted to share with you, everything just looks so gray. This wall that our bed is on, it really doesn't stand out to me. We have gray lamps, the gray toned wood, and the gray walls. And so I decided that I wanted to paint this wall. It's something I've been thinking about. I actually mentioned it in a previous video and I decided to hold off. But now that we have this beautiful, fresh and new and bright carpet, it's time to spice things up a little bit. So to get started with this painting project, I am just going to prep my wall. First by taping all the things off. I know I see some who do not tape, but I am definitely one who prefers it that way. I just love to have straight lines everywhere and it just looks overall more professional in my opinion. The taping is just about finished and now I will start filling in the nail holes from hanging all of the different decor pieces above our bed over the years. But I wanted to talk a little bit more about the color I chose for this wall while I work on these holes. Most of you know we plan to move later in the year and sell this house, so I did not want to do anything too bold that would distract any buyers that would come into our home, but I did want to make it feel more like a retreat, almost an oasis feel, and I just was not getting that walking into the room. It was just too much gray, like I said. So I've really been just liking the color green and decided that that was exactly what this room needed. It will transition well from season to season and match almost any color scheme that was to be used in this room. Now, Benjamin Moore has over 3,500 colors, and because they have their own formulas, their colors can't be replicated with any other brand of paint. I actually decided to go with the color Hyde Park, which was one of the trending colors for 2022, so you know you can't go wrong with that. But for our wall, I'm actually going to be using the Regal Select Interior Paint with the Eggshell finish. The quality of this paint is incredible. Super smooth, doesn't splatter, which is good so it doesn't, ruin my new carpet that just went into the room. But the Regal Select has just really good hide, and I love the coverage of this paint. Only 2 coats were needed to finish the wall, which saves me a bunch of time, and I had almost half of the can of paint left that I can use for another project someday. I have to test out just a little area, and then I'm going to start around the edges before I bring out my roller. Oh my, I think I love it. Oh my gosh. This color is beautiful. I was worried it was going to be too dark, but I don't think it is.
I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes.
For painting up by the ceiling, I always like to use these pad edgers for a nice straight finish. It just rolls across the ceiling. It's pretty satisfied actually. But I did want to talk a little bit more about this shade of green. I am in love, and even my husband, when he walked into the room when I was done, he said, "Wow, I actually really like this." He thought I was a little bit crazy painting a wall green, and I think I won him over with it, which I was very surprised at. He will let me know if he does not like things. So anyways, this color is really pretty. It is almost a sage green, but it's just a little bit deeper. It's so hard to explain to me, but I am so happy with this color. But to purchase the paint, I did find a local retailer near me to pick it up. I, of course, always love shopping local when I can and talking with an expert just to make sure I'm using the right paint for the job, because it can be overwhelming. There are so many different kinds of paints and finishes. It's just nice to speak with someone. But I'm going to have a link down below in the description box where you can check out Benjamin Moore's e-store to find your own paint samples for your projects, and also to find a local store near you. Now, about this time of year, I start to get cabin fever hard. It is so cold where we live, tons of snow, and it's just not ideal to be out and about during the winter months where we're at. And I tend to do a lot of my painting projects during the winter months. I also just find it very therapeutic for me as well. It's calming, it's peaceful, and I enjoy seeing the before and after that painting a space makes. So I don't know, let me know in the comments below if you are feeling that way right about now. I know I have been all over the place, very unmotivated, but this room transformation just made me so happy and proud and refreshed in a weird way. for this little mini refresh, I only purchased 2 things for the makeover: the paint and a pillow. That was it. In my opinion, paint is the easiest way and most affordable to fully transform your room. And I was so nervous to do this green color, but at the end of the day, paint is something that you can easily change out and it's not a huge deal. So anyways, I did a little research on green and having a green wall, what it represents. And what I found on Google was it represents nature, calmness, freshness, relaxing, growth, fertility, safety, money, and endurance. Isn't it beautiful? It completely changed the look of the room. All of the bedding that I am putting back on our bed is from last year or the year before that even, but these are flannel sheets, perfect for keeping us warm and cozy during these cold winter nights. If you are enjoying today's video, I would appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button, and also let me know in the comments below if you have any rooms in your home that could use a little bit of a refresh as we have kicked off this new year.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I want you to myself. We just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you have mine. You and I, you and I.
And just like in my living room makeover that I shared with you last week, for this room, I am not doing anything over the top as far as decorating goes, because as we get further into the year, I will pull out more color and decor. But for now, I'm just adding back a lot of the same pieces that I had in here before I started decorating for fall and Christmas, and of course cleaning as I go.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly.
For a little texture to the room, I am adding this almost wicker or rattan looking wall hanging. I'm just leaning it up against the wall and then filling in with some decor that I had. Most of it I think is Hearth and Hand from Target over the years. And then I always love to include a frame with a photo of my husband and I, because around our house it's all about the kids, but in our room we're gonna do us.
Take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly.
So I'm not going to be hanging anything above our bed today, and I'm not sure actually if I will as we transition into spring and summer as well. You'll have to let me know if you think I should add something above our bed, but for now I'm just really enjoying my green wall that did not take me very long at all. I think it took me just a few hours one afternoon. But to my blanket ladder, I'm just adding this throw. I take it off and then you'll see me later in the video, I'll put it back. I want to try to find a very lightweight white blanket to add to it. I try not to add any heavy blankets, so I might change that out, but just kind of putting everything back. The pillow that I told you that I had purchased for this makeover is from Target. It's a very beautiful light sage color. I almost want to get another one and add them to our bed instead of the gray ones. But for now, I think it's the perfect pop of green that this corner of our room needs. I haven't yet found the perfect artwork for this wall, so I'm just using one that I have had. I stole it from our family room in the basement, but it is this barn print that I had from Kirklands, and actually the color really works in the room, so who knows? It might stay there.
I think you said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry. Let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in a car. Let me see who you are, who you really are.
All right, my friends, that is going to be it for today's bedroom refresh. I just wanted to end with a little reminder as to what everything looked like before I came in and decorated and painted the accent wall. It feels so much more fresh and clean, the perfect way to kick off the new year. But do not forget to check out the link down below in the description box to find your local Benjamin Moore store. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.